Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for all of your likes, for sharing and subscribing to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. So this reading is from early October to mid-October 2020. Do keep in mind that time is fluid, so anything that I'm going to say today could be forwards, backwards in your respective timelines, okay? So I'm going to be having a look at what the emotions and feelings are of the person that you're dealing with on a romantic level. The person you want to be connecting with on a romantic level. What is it that they're feeling for you from early October to mid-October? Okay. I'm going to try to make these cards as straight as I can so all of you can view them. Okay. Oh, heavens. Yikes. Okay, 1 second. Just making sure nothing fell out of my chair. All right. It's kind of complicated, guys. I see that it's complicated. This is sexuality. For those of you who are interested, I'm putting the card back. I only picked the top card. And yep, if it's meant to come out, then it will come out. Laughter. And you have here pleasure. Now you also have one more card that's kind of popping out. I'm going to pull it out anyway. I'll put it right here. You guys can see that. Yep, you guys can see that. All right. Oh my. And you can see that too. Fear. All right. So, you have here, this is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And what you have here is Wild Woman, Doubt, followed by Compassion. Then you have Boundaries. And then you have Hearth and Home, Sexuality, Laughter, Pleasure, Beauty. Under the bottom of the deck, you have Fear. All right, so Scorpio, I'm going to express to you what it is that this person that you're connecting with, what is it that they're feeling during this time period. My dear Scorpio, a lot has happened energetically in this connection between the both of us. And for some reason, I don't trust you. I'm sorry. I don't feel as though you are being that truthful with me. I feel a little suspicious. I may come off as cold. But I'm only doing this because I'm trying to protect myself from getting hurt. I feel as though there's things about you where you may be keeping things from me. Either these are white lies or these are just lies in general. And for that reason, I'm doubting that this connection between you and me can work. I've been through a lot before, and for that reason, there's certain things that haunt me, and I'm doubting that this connection may work out. I do feel that there's a lot of things that you yourself have gone through, and I feel a lot of compassion towards you. I have empathy, I have compassion. I sometimes even feel sorry for you because of the things that you have had to face. You may smile, but I see that there is sadness in your eyes. And I see that you have needs, and I want to be that one to fulfill those needs. But now there's boundaries. There's a lot of blockages and boundaries. You are starting to feel defensive, and so am I. I myself feel as though I have to keep my distance, but it's so hard because I do feel as though you are close to me like family. You are my hearth and home. When there is darkness, you are that light in my life. When I'm lost and cold, you make me feel warm. And sexually, I think of you a lot. I enjoy the thought of being with you intimately. Your hair, your smell, the way you move, the way you can touch me. It gives me a lot of pleasure. And the one thing I do enjoy about this connection is the foundation. You make me very happy as a friend. There is this youthfulness, this freshness in this connection, and I find it very lively. And overall, I've learned that not only are you a beautiful person on the outside, but you are a beautiful person on the inside as well. Your character, your personality, your integrity. And you hold up a mirror to show me who I truly am. And in that way, I'm able to see my good points and everything that's bad about me. You make me see that true self of me. But going forward in this connection, right now I'm not able to do anything because I'm very much afraid and nervous where the situation might head. I'm afraid of the unknown. And you also make me a little nervous. But most of all, there is this doubt in my heart and my mind for which there is defensiveness, protecting myself from getting hurt because I'm afraid. And so, I'm not really moving much. I'm not going to express myself to you. But I do think you are a beautiful person. And I have very deep feelings for you. But there's things about this connection that make me feel nervous and insecure. All right, Scorpio. Very interesting. The person that you're dealing with. You may have your own problems, Scorpio, but for some reason, it does seem as if this person may be having some internal problems. It literally could be trust issues. They may have had a broken heart from a previous relationship, or they may have experienced this through someone else. And there's a lot of doubt and there's a lot of suspicion. Sometimes it's valid. Sometimes people are suspicious because they truly have gone through a lot. And then sometimes people are just suspicious. That's just their nature. So take it as it resonates. Of course, this is a general reading. Everybody knows that. It's not going to resonate for every individual, okay? All right, now what I'm going to do, I'm pulling out the Beginner's Tarot deck, similar to the Rider-Waite, and I'm going to have a look at what potential actions or intentions does this person have that will most likely affect the outcome. And for those of you wondering, also I've already prayed on the deck beforehand. What action? Okay. Okay, I'm going to pull out two here. There's two that popped out. Okay, guys, there's a lot of, yeah, similar to what I said. There's not a lot of action. You have here the Hangman. All right, you have here Strength, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and then the Hanged Man. So it does seem to me that the person you're dealing with or connecting with here, they're going to gain courage. Okay, this is what's happening. There's a bit of silence right now, Scorpio. Not as much communication as you would like there to be. Now what's happening is this person is going to gain some strength. They're going to gain some courage to actually talk to you further about this situation, this connection. However, keep in mind when they do, a few things may happen. There may be some gossip around you. There may be some external influences around you that's causing these doubts. Yes, that's what's coming to mind. What's causing these doubts, there may be some external people that are talking, some gossiping. And this is going to create some misunderstandings and arguments between you. This is why this person is not able to trust you as much as they can, as much as they should. What's going to happen, you may have a little bit of an argument, and then what's going to happen, 8 of Pentacles, this person is going to realize that things are not what they seem. And so they're going to want to work on the relationship. They actually are still determined on fixing the connection. And then you have the 2 of Wands. At one point, they will make a choice between the truth and what is out there and what they actually feel within, passionately. They're going to make a choice, but overall, they're waiting to see what type of a reaction you're going to have. They're just going to be hanging around, waiting for you, waiting for the right time. But there truly is no action after they have done this. There's going to be a waiting period. I know a lot of us don't like to wait, but that's literally what the cards are saying here. That even though this person's going to gain the courage to talk, yes, there may be some arguments, but they're going to work on it, and they're going to finally come to a decision, you know. But the Hangman is there, which means, yes, they're going to be just waiting around, sitting around, and this is going to annoy you, and they're going to want to see how you react to this situation. Interesting. This is the Lover's Path Tarot deck. I'm going to have a look at any energies that pop up that are negative, or any blocks, any obstacles that's causing this issue to not move forward, this connection. Something's blocking the connection. Let's see what that is. Okay, you have here the 6 of Staves, and then you have oppression. So I will be reading from the booklet, the 6 of Staves. Yeah. So victory is elusive. You've done the work. You deserve the honors. But they haven't come. Perhaps because of a lack of awareness in those around you. The lack of courage or honor. Okay, I'm going to interpret this for you guys so you can understand. This person feels as though they deserve you because they have invested a lot of emotions in you. However, what's happening is that they feel they've done the work and that they deserve the honors, and they are waiting for you to reach out or to take some action. But the problem is, you see in the card before we had here the Hangman. So with the Hangman, it's exactly this. This person has done the work, but they're waiting now. And there is the reason why action is not being taken is it seems as if there's a lack of courage that this person has. And it truly does seem to me as if there is some type of miscommunication or external influences that's making all the difference here. And it's not in anyone's favor. Under the bottom of the deck, you have oppression. Sorry guys, give me some time. I wish these were in alphabetical order. Okay, there you go. Oh wow. Okay, so oppression. So overall, the person that you're connecting with, Scorpio, the person does feel a bit depressed, and they feel that they are in a very difficult situation and they need to release certain energies, but they're not able to. This person is these days feeling very overwhelmed, and they're feeling oppressed by circumstances. They're also feeling oppressed very much by emotions that are governing their judgment. They're also feeling simply confused. This person is also unable to change his or her life for the better. There needs to be a pause before moving into a next phase of life. However, although the situation may feel overwhelming for them and for you right now, there are hidden forces at work. Be patient and trust that things in this connection will improve. Okay, that was very deep. All right, so it truly feels to me as though there's things that have happened in this person's past, and it's just affecting their judgment, it's affecting the way they feel, the way they think, the way they express themselves. And it'll take time to get out of that bubble. It will take some time. All right, this is Archangel Answer Cards by Doreen Virtues. And I'm going to have a look at what guidance they can give you guys in regards to the situation and the connection that you're in right now, because it does seem to be kind of complicated. Well, the first card here is trust. It's trust, meaning trust in the divine. Listen to your intuition. Know. Meditation brings answers. Communicate clearly. If you believe, yes. Okay. Under the bottom, you have a timeline. Under the bottom of the deck, you have within the next few months. Okay, so these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Now, I see two different messages here. They're not for two different people, they're simply for you, Scorpio, but you're dealing with two different kinds of scenarios with this one person. So firstly, heaven, this first line is completely related to you and your connection with the divine. So the angels are saying that trust in God, okay? Trust that everything is going to be okay. And God is going to provide you with messages and with clarity. And these are downloaded into your brain. And you're going to hear sounds, you're going to hear messages in your mind, and this is your conscious speaking to yourself, but it is the higher conscious that is giving you the information. So listen to your intuition. Do not second guess yourself. Because if you don't listen, then no, exclamation mark, no, it's not going to work out if you don't listen to your intuition. So do listen to your intuition, what your heart really says. Meditation will bring you answers. So pray and meditate. Pray to God and concentrate on asking and giving permission to the angels to help you in this situation. The next topic or issue that we're dealing with here is to communicate clearly. Because if you believe that you can, if you believe in the power of communicating clearly and not having misunderstandings, clearing the air, being very concise, not being hot and cold, not providing any answers that could possibly have a double meaning, then yes, everything is going to work out for you. And this is going to happen within the next few months. So all it is communicate clearly and listen to your intuition. Because when you do, things are going to work out for you. And it does say within the next few months. Now the timeline could literally be within the year, but within the next few months is what it says. You'll start to notice a difference between now and then. That is your message. So, Scorpio, I hope you have gotten some clarity on your situation as to why this person is kind of doing what they're doing and why they're being affected the way that they are. For me, it actually seemed very much like there's some type of external influences here. And it takes a while for people to trust one another. Once this person has a bit of invested interest in you and more trust, they will start to listen to you. And this is after you communicate clearly as well. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again, all of you, for your love and support. For those of you who are new, I hope you enjoyed the reading. And I will see you in mid-October. Alright guys, take care then. Bye.